Today, I will be rebuilding the LSU Tigers. For the episode, our coach will be Timmy Bobby. Timmy grew up in Mobile, Alabama, right in the heart of SEC country, where Alabama and LSU football were always in the conversation. His alma mater is Alabama because he grew up there and went to college there. And his pipeline is South Florida because that's where he has the most connects. This is the series where I will be on Heisman difficulty, trying to turn around a program and get them back to national championship standards. Episode 1, LSU. Alright, that wraps up the transfer portal, and let's see how many commits I get. Wide receiver Speedy, as usual. Is it enough to win the national championship? Now, Timmy Bobby is an excellent recruiter. Alright, well, I'm finally done with recruiting, and this is what the board looks like. Timmy Dobbs, hidden gem, that's nice to see. 5-star cornerback, bust, but really good stats. Another bust, but also really good stats. Linemen don't matter if they're bust. Now, this guy being a bust is pretty shitty, but he's also a lineman, so it doesn't matter. Denard Cross, 91 speed, 91 excel, hidden gem, not bad. That pretty much wraps up recruiting. Let's advance the week. The Heisman watchers, of course, Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams, and Julian Sand. Like I said earlier in the video, I will only be playing 3 games a season. The rest I have to simulate, excluding playoffs. First game, Clemson at LSU. We have the home field advantage. Let me check the schedule real quick. Out of all of these games, I'm not sure which ones to hop in. Definitely Georgia, probably Texas A&M, maybe Indiana or Texas. I don't know, I'll have to see. It's good to know we're also unranked heading into this first season, and we're going to stay unranked because we lost to Clemson. We lost 34-24. They had 400 total yards of offense. So do we. I think it was just a turnover battle that we lost. Well, that's not a great start to the season. Hopefully against Boise State, we'll bounce back. And we do bounce back with a nice win over Boise State. Again, 300 total yards for our opponent. Not really that good. The defense is struggling early on. But we had 33 rushes for 123 yards and a single touchdown. Damn, we are sad. The recruiting is holding up pretty nicely, especially for these 5 stars. Dropping some points on a few of them, but I think that's just bound to happen when you don't have that much prestige. I really want D'Angelo Waller, though. 4-star with 91 speed, 93 excel, as well as David Claxton. 4-star gem, dual threat, coming out of California, with 95 throw power as well. This guy's already on his top 5 teams. We're third. Deacon Harlow. Might have to keep my eye on him as well. But anyway, let's sim against number 25 Missouri and see if we can beat our first ranked opponent. Nope, of course not. This team truly is fucking poverty. We had to score 9 points in the 4th quarter and they were all field goals. This team is shitty, bro. I think I have to hop into this game or else things might get ugly this season. We might honestly never complete the challenge. I will say gameplay is honestly my strong suit, but I've gotten worse over the years. Starting off with our first moment, our defense needs help in the red zone. Surprise, surprise. They start off with the play action and my ass gets fooled immediately. And they throw it right to me and they score because I am fucking awful. We did so bad the moments didn't even want us fucking to play until halfway through the 2nd quarter. But it's a red zone alert. Let's try and get some points here. I was going to start off simple with a nice little inside zone, but fuck that, we're going for it all. Touchdown. First touchdown of the series. Hopefully many more to come. Once again, we're in the red zone almost. 3rd and 10. Trying not to settle for a field goal. What a nice throw and catch. Ooh, good run after as well. 2-minute warning. I don't know what the hell that cornerback's doing over there, but doing a read option to see if we get him. Nope. Hand the shit off. You gotta break that. Good shit. Nope, never mind. You're horrible. Yo, is it corny if I do a halfback screen on the 3-yard line? Fuck it. We're already 1-2. We need anything at this point. And we don't get it. So I hop my ass in power I formation. We're getting this fucking touchdown. Evidently not. And now he's injured. You don't win big games by kicking field goals. We're going for this shit. And we get it. Another moment on the goal line. What is Indiana smoking? I didn't see the clock running, but it doesn't matter because we score. We're taking a fucking commanding lead on Indiana, 28-7. Once again, we are nearly in the red zone. Indiana seemingly to not be playing football right now. I don't know where they went. I'm just going to throw that shit up. Go and get it, 10. Okay, you're fucking poverty. All right, we're going to settle for a field goal. Now, I am probably one of the worst field goal kickers on this video game, so let's see how it goes. And bang. Right down the middle. Yeah, this has been complete domination so far. I don't think I can bear to let you guys watch that anymore, so I just skipped to the end. We won 45-7 against the reigning national champions. Moving on, we are now 2-2 on the season. That is our first hopped-in game. Only 2 left until I can't hop into any more. And of course, we face number 9 Texas on the schedule next. Going off the remainder of our schedule, I think it might be smart to hop into this game as well. Considering we are 2-2, we are in need of another ranked win. The back half of the schedule is where things get dicey because that is the SEC conference games that we need to win every single one, especially if we want to make the SEC championship, which is the gateway into the playoffs automatically. First home game, let's hope we can get that dub. We started off with the ball, and we are on their 47, 3rd and 1, running it right up the middle. And there we go. Nice run, big hole, first down. We acquired both of these dudes in the transfer portal, and it seems like they're paying off nicely as he just gets bitched. I think we switch it up a little bit and go empty and throw a strike in the end zone. Perfect throw, perfect pass. We are beating Texas, mark my fucking words. As we take a commanding 14-0 lead on Texas, we have the ball yet again on their 39-yard line with Durham in the game to run the ball. And he gets it. This guy is shifty as hell. Man, it just seems like nothing these teams do can stop us. Another 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. You guessed it. You gotta break those, man. Switch it up and do a pass play. Rolling out, hitting the running back who's wide open for a touchdown. Yeah, I don't know what it is. How are we 2-2? We have the best team in the country right now. We can't even get fucking touched on offense or defense. Going to the 4th quarter, we're still up by 21. Texas did score eventually, but I feel like it might be too late in this one. Rolling out. They're trying to take off, getting hawked down by some fat fuck, and he gets caught. 4th and 3. Texas is going for it. This could be the only chance Texas has to get back into the game and potentially make a comeback. Okay, so we have 3 fucking people standing there doing absolutely nothing. Please explain to me what the fuck these 2 are doing, apart from holding each other's nuts. They just let them run by, didn't do shit afterwards. Well, let's just hope we get it, I guess. And of course we're not, because this game's just shite. Okay, we got it. Okay, Texas scored again and going for another onside kick. Hopefully this time we'll get it and just need the ball. Get the fuck out of here. Yep, and that's the game. We won 28-22 against a number 9 ranked team in the country who was undefeated at that time in SEC play. That's a huge win for playoff implications. We advanced to 4-2 by beating Florida State 44-42. That game would have been crazy in person. We also lost out on this 5-star recruit, Stephen Landry. However, we were still first place on Timmy Dobbs. In terms of conference standings, we are 1-1. Georgia is the number 1 team in the country, 6-0 undefeated. If we beat them, we may have an actual shot to the conference championship. I picked LSU simply just because it's an easy one to start with. This hopefully shouldn't take me too long, but at the same time, it is LSU, and they are known to sell. We're starting off cold here, snap with the ball, run up the middle, caught behind the line. Hey, it's the number 1 team in the country. We got nothing to lose. We're not even ranked. We're coming for it all. Let's go. Running up the middle. Nice. Good hole. Nice. Easy. Seeing as it was the first drive of the game, I figured it'd be best to take over myself. Hitting it off. Nice little zig route. Outruns his defender. First down. And this stadium pulse is cooking. We want to step back to pass. Hit the oh my God. What a catch. What a catch from this man right here, bro. Damn. 3rd and goal on the 1-yard line. You already know what we're doing. Running this shit right up the middle. Bang. Perfect blocks. Perfect execution. Back on offense. Georgia scored 10 unanswered. So here we are, across the 50, stepping back to pass, 3rd and 3, rolling out to his right, trying to take off, nothing there. Running back, and he's going to have to throw this one away. 4th and 3, we are running the ball. This may not be the perfect decision or the right decision, but we're doing it anyways. Running it, caught behind the line, doesn't matter, he's gone. Let's go. 3rd and goal. We don't want to knock our kicker out of field goal range. I want to put the running back on a Texas route. Everybody else is on streaks, I do believe. Snaps the ball, triangle's wide open, and he fucking drops it. Why are you in college? Sign up for Indeed.com, buddy. And I just shanked the field goal too. Oh, wait. Yeah, of course. Like that bum-ass receiver. Like, what the fuck? Back on defense, 3rd and 7. I'm going to pinch the D-line. Oh, my God. What a dot from the quarterback. This is a huge stop for our chances of coming back here. Pinching the D-line. Nobody is there. Why the fuck is the middle of the field open? Slamming the D-line out. They're doing a fucking QB sneak. Are we serious, bro? Now they're going trips? Like, what the fuck is this? Come on, man. That's me. It's mine. What? Like, there's 3 fucking people on him. Tell me how we have the whole U.S. government guarding this guy and not one fucking person is actually doing their job. Well, moving on, at least the stadium pulse is going down, and we have 3:49 to work with. Goes back to pass, and everything's just boxed. The D-line is just fucking shitting on my offensive line. Now it's forwards. I'm going to put the running back on a wheel route, if he can open his fucking ears. Good catch. Secure the first down. One of our players faked an injury too, so the clock stopped. What a dime. You gotta catch that, bro! Evan Dickens with a complete ACL tear. He's gonna miss the rest of the season as well. That's insane. 4th and 10, steps back. Might just take off here. Nope, he looks to the man, catches it. Nice. Another one of our players faked an injury, so we're able to stop the clock. What is he doing? I fucking clicked X. Oh my fucking god, man. Like, what the fuck am I playing? Go, go, go. Wow, he fucking catches it, drops it, and then catches it again. I mean, once again, I just have like no time. My tackle just takes a shit mid-play. I got no time, so I'm forced to throw the ball out, barely get it off, get it to the man in triple coverage. It was a bad throw, but he catches it, drops it, and then catches it again. Like, what the fuck, bro? Well, we took an L to Georgia, but, well, there really is no but. There was no upside. We just got shit on. Even though the season has been pretty ass so far, Timmy Dobbs, 5-star, elite, or not elite, 5-star gym halfback commits to LSU. I fast forward a few weeks, we're now 6-3, and we're actually ranked in the top 25. I mean, we still have 3 games left on the season. If we potentially win all 3, then maybe we could stick our way into the playoffs. And we're going to end the season off by playing number 14, Texas A&M. And we cut a dub, so we're going to end the season off ranked. Right now, we currently have one of the worst classes in the country and the worst in the SEC. Surprisingly, this bowl game is actually decently close. We have the ball with 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We take it, run the ball. He almost broke that. Baylor's now down to 0 timeouts. Takes it, easy first down. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, and that should be the game. Well, at least we won our bowl game against Baylor. But still, no playoffs in the first year of the dynasty. That is not a good sign. And Oregon won the national championship with ease. They blew out every opponent they played except Notre Dame. Surprisingly, the team actually went up in prestige, even though we have a bunch of people ready to transfer, and we didn't even make the playoffs, including Evan Dickens, who was our primary back last year, but he wants to go to the draft, so I can't blame him. And of course, all these guys are not going to stay, so we were able to get 6 people drafted, including 2 running backs, and now it's time to go crazy in the transfer portal. Number 4, Andrew Marsh wants to come here. Same thing with Eli Holston. And as you can see, we have a bunch of team needs that need filled. We will be filling our board up completely with these dudes. 4-star wide receiver, talent developer unlocked. Let's go. All right, that wraps up the transfer portal, and let's see how many commits I get. Damn, I got barely any. In the end, we ended up with 17 recruits, 1 5-star, and a bunch of 4-stars. Overall, we had the 19th rated class. Not too bad, but not LSU standard. Ohio State with the number 1 recruiting class. And that's going to wrap up year number 1. Finish this year off with the training results. Wyatt Young +2 overall up to 93. The Seattle Seahawks dude up to 90. Harlem Berry up to 90 overall, 99 speed, 99 excel with 95 change of direction. O-line's not that bad. Overall pretty good. Is it enough to win the national championship? I don't know. We have to figure it out.